Hi everyone, my name is Walid and I am a civil engineer working in England. So in this video I am going to show you how we can use AI. I'm going to use Gemini to generate a land development proposal drawing, or you can say land development plan, and we will see how the AI works, and then we try to import that image, that plan into our Civil 3D. So let's get started. I am just going to start from opening my previous drawing that I had. So let's say this is the drawing I have, and I have this background image, and I have some of this information here, that some banks, some roads here I can see. So let's say that I want to develop a residential development in this area. So let's start with drawing a polyline. I'm just going to draw the polyline. Like this will be our proposed boundary of our development, where we will are interested in creating the site. Let's say something here. You can draw anything. So I'm just going to close this one and change the color to red, and I am going to global width 0.50, so that we can clearly see our site boundary. And I'm going to do is just freeze this layer, whichever is it. So let's say this is the red boundary where we want to have our residential development, where we plan to develop a housing scheme. And I am quickly going to calculate its area. For area you can do double A and then specify the corners. And right click, enter. So you can see this is the area I have here. This is in meter squares. As my drawing is in, I'm working with the units in meters, so this is in meter square. What I'm going to do is just copy this one, Control C to copy, and I am just going to say like meter square to hectares. So my site is like 3.37 for something hectares. And so I just note this one, that this is my area of interest. So now what I'm going to do is just take the quick screenshot of our area. Let's just, so let's say this is our area of interest. So now I have my screenshot. I have taken the screenshot, and now what I am going to do is just go to the Gemini and paste the screenshot that we have just created and write something. This is the area of interest for residential development. I am mentioning UK as well because it's working in the UK, so it will, let's see what it generate for us. And I will also copy this one, 3.37. The residential, the development area is about 3.37. Yes, 3.37 hectares. Can you please generate the so yeah, I have just put the command, put the prompt in front of you, and now let's say how Gemini works. Go through from this one. So it has mentioned that this is the density, that you can have 35 dwellings per hectare. This is the standards, and then all of the other things. Now I am going to say, can you please can you please generate the image like PNG or now we will see how Gemini create the image for our planned residential development to see if it's how quick or how relevant is it, and how we can that use that image in our civil 3D. So it will take some time. So yeah, wow, Allah, here is it. So yeah, it has mentioned that you can have the pond, you can have all the entrance. These are the dwellings. You can have two entrances from that location to this location and all of this stuff. Let's see if I have mentioned. You can see in this image I put the symmetry here. We have the symmetry on site. I just took the bigger screenshot so that they can see or not. So you can see it, they have put the symmetry buffer of that this is 10 to 15 symmetry buffer. So it's very nice. And you can see it's just quickly develop. At least we have our prelim design or what we can develop in that area, and then it also put the 10 to 15 meter buffer. It has our side boundary, the green vegetation, and provided with the pond as well. Now I am going to do is just download this image and to see how we can do it in our site. One thing is that it has proposed this road from the right side, while I think we already have the houses here, so it will not be suitable. Only one entrance would be fine. And but yeah, we can still see that, yeah. So we don't have any access from the right, so we can, let's say, I have already downloaded it. Let's say we can ask it to make revision. Other than that, it looks good. I just to show you how you can go through your design, how you can go to your prelim analysis. At least you will have something to work in your civil 3D to see how you can have your development, how you can have multiple set of conceptual drawings. So now you can see it has just closed this one, and it has the roads. This is a search plan, and now it looks better, I would say. So I'm going to download this one as well. For me is very nice. So let's start to see how it we can put it in our civil 3D. So what I'm going to do is put the command insert attach image, or just, yeah, image attach. Yeah, image attach. So desktop, it should be in the downloads. So this is the latest one. No, this one. So I'm going to use specify on the screen. Specify on the screen. It should be one, will be fine. I could name it. So let's say this is, the scale is very small. First I have to scale this one. So select this drawing and a little bit bigger, scale, specify the base point, and then just drag to the right so that we can have a little bit bigger. And I will show you how we can scale properly. I'm just going to turn off the snap mode by F3, or you can just do it turn off the snap from down here. So now I have some image, move, and I'm going to move it. Now this drawing is not on the true scale. You can see that this is our different length and it's not the same. How you can scale properly so that the length of your image is accurate as on site. So first I am going to measure this one, di, turn on the snap mode. So you can see that this one is 147.85. So I am going to just note it down, 147.857. So this is our, how you can scale this drawing to exactly this one is select this drawing, command scale, and select the base point. So you have to make sure that you can go insert the cross section and specify the factor. You can say specify scale factor or copy reference. You can click here reference or you can type R for reference. Now it will say that specify the reference length. So my reference length was 147.857 and then specify new length. Oh, sorry, my bad. I will do it again. Scale. It will say select object, enter, specify the base point. So this is our base point. It will say for the specify scale factor, I will put reference. So this is my reference length. From here, you will select the first point, and this will your second point. And now it will ask for the new length. So this new length should be 147.857. Now you can see the drawing is mostly scaled. Now I'm just going to switch off this layer of this image. I'm just going to freeze this one so we don't need this background image here. And what I'm going to do is select this one and display order, bring to front. So now I have that image in the background, and I'm going to do is select the image, move, and let's say a little bit not right. Again, we can just move it further. So the side boundary is fine, and this one is also a little accurate, so this one needs a little bit push up towards this one. Yes. So now you can see the boundary. This was the boundary that we had. It was already on 0 layer, and you can see, and then I can just put this image on a new layer. Let's say call it a new layer. We can say AI development plan. So I am going to select this one, change it to the AI development plan. Now this one is the AI development plan. If I'm just going to switch this one, AI development plan. So you turn off this one. So this is our boundary that we marked, and then this is the exact boundary we have here. And then you will have the entrance here. You have a lot of the things that you can see. Now you have the pond here. So this is, and you can easily trace over image. For example, you want to draw a road line, just draw the polyline. Then you can have like this. I will show you into the next video or whenever you want. So we can just have a conceptual design of our residential development. You can also, what you can also do, I'm just quickly save this drawing, Control S, don't forget that one. So you can also play around. You can switch off this drawing, switch on the maps, if I will go to the geolocation, switch on the maps, you can see that this is background, the image lies very well. So you can have in the background this all the road sketched. You can see how it ties within this one. So and also this one. So you have a nice image from the AI, and also you can just create the conceptual model and play around with it. If you want to, you can trace over this image, and if you don't know how to trace over the image to create a conceptual plan, I will show you in the next video. But for today, I think the AI is very nice. You just go and try the conceptual designs, conceptual drawings from the AI to see how it works. Peace out. Thank you for watching.